Good morning, friends. This is Chris with Josephine's Design and Healthy Living for Him. I am super excited to share with you the devotional number 12 in our 180 Bible verses for conquering anxiety and devotionals for women. So I have been asked where I got this. I think it was a choice book, but you probably might be able to find it on like a used book list, or Amazon. See what you can find. I think it's on Amazon. All right, here we go. And the choice books are in your grocery stores and Walmart, if that helps. Okay. So this is number, is that right? Hold on, guys. I feel like I skipped a page. I did. Number 10. Every morning. It is because of the Lord's mercy and loving kindness that we are not consumed. Because his tender, in quote, his tender compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great and abundant is your stability and faithfulness. Lamentations 3:22 through 23. That is the AMPC version. Sorry, guys, I have that memorized in a different version, so I always stumble. All right. So every morning, the Lord's mercy and loving kindness, that we are not consumed because his compassions fail not. They don't fail us. God is still there. Every day's a new day. So if you feel like you've misstepped, seek him, ask for forgiveness, and seek how to obey and serve him well. So let's keep going, okay? Because he's here. He wants to guide your steps. He wants to make your day a blessing and to teach you and guide you and keep you from those missteps because he loves you. He loves you, my friend. Okay, let's keep going. Each night as you lay your head on the pillow, tell the Lord all of the stressors the day brought your way. Don't leave anything out. Be honest and share your heart. Tell him what scares you. Tell him what insecurities popped up in that day. Tell him what caused you anxiety and concern. Use this time to purge yourself of everything that brought on worry. Trust that he not only wants to hear every detail, but is already working things out on your behalf. You just have to submit it to him. Submit it. Give it to him. Ask him for guidance. Okay, that's my part. Even more, remember that God is compassionate and caring, and every morning he's ready to help you navigate another day of stress. Let him be your faithful companion and stabilizing force. When we go through difficulties and Satan loves to trip us up. I mean, that's just what it is, right? That's his whole goal in life, is to keep us from Jesus. And if he can, get us distracted, if he can trip us up, if he can make us fall or fail, then that keeps us from the Lord, keeping our focus on God and praising God and thanking God. It talks about in your prayer, just telling God every little thing. Yes, that is imperative. But first, there's two parts to this. First, I want to say, look at the Lord's Prayer. Look how Jesus prayed in Matthew. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Remember to surface every prayer with honoring God, loving him, praising him, asking for forgiveness, seeking his will. And yes, tell him everything that is weighing on you. He wants to hear that. I used to always tell my children, when you go to bed at night, Jesus is sitting on the foot of your bed, waiting to talk with you. He is there. He's waiting. He's there when you wake up and he's ready to say, good morning, sweet child. Let's talk. Let's go through this day. Let me encourage you. Let me show you my way for your day. His will is perfect in our lives. So when we seek him, ask him, love him, serve him, talk to him, guess what? The more we talk to him and then we're quiet, we can hear him speak back. So the second part of that is, and I highly recommend, guys, I've taught journaling for years. I have shared, almost 6 years ago, my daily survival was journaling to the Lord every night. When my parents were dying, it was gut-wrenching to watch your parents die and knowing that you were the one to take care of them and not feeling like a failure and knowing this was God's plan and the way things work in this life. And I just remember every night coming home, and even if it was just that much in inches on the page, I would write to the Lord every night and just dump it, because my husband couldn't hear it at a certain point. My children didn't want to hear it anymore. It was so soul breaking to watch that. I remember feeling the same way with my grandmother. I did not journal when my grandmother passed. It was a huge mistake. Now I believe in journaling. I really do. If you can journal before you go to bed, best thing you could ever do. I'm out of the habit. I journal periodically, but it's better than nothing at all. And when I journal, I lay it all out. Sorry, guys. The video cut off. It may be a burn journal. It may be something you write and eventually just put in the fireplace. But it is, or you can go back in and redact the statements, okay. But it's a way that you can communicate with God what is going on in your life and seek his will and his purpose in your life and his help, his guidance. So keep seeking Jesus. He loves you so much. All right, guys, I love you. But again, as much as I love you, God loves you so much more. Serve him well, and he will bless your steps. All right, friends. I'll talk to you soon. I pray your day's creative, blessed, creative, and lovely, and y'all make it a great day. Love y'all.